Hey everybody, welcome to Bdubs Vlogmas. When I started my disc golf journey in 2024, I had two goals. One was to become a 900 rated player. Unfortunately, I did not accomplish that. I have tournament mental issues. That's the only explanation I have. My other New Year's resolution was to create a disc golf vlog. And I did do that. Thankful to all of you that have subscribed. I appreciate you very much. I also appreciate when you say hello to me on the course. That's been a fun year for that. So this year I've decided to end 2024 by doing what I guess YouTube creators call Vlogmas. And I am going to post a video every day for the month of December. Wish me luck and welcome to Vlogmas 2024 Bdub style. I have a number of videos planned for this month. Hopefully you'll like them. But as always, if you want to just mention on the comments ideas for vlogs this month, feel free to do so. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are back at Sunrise Disc Golf Course in many ways where the vlogs have started. And we're going to start off this December with back at Sunrise. So my local course, that's relatively short, but I think it's a fun course. So number one, par 3, 241 feet. We're going to go straight at it with my M3. All right, that should give us a look for a putter, for birdie. For the 2025 year, disc golf year, I'm going to keep my 900 goal. I still think I can do it. I just need to sort of get my mental game strong, strengthen my mental game. And then I wouldn't mind, my goal is to do some more, get some pro disc golfers, see if I can get some folks willing to do some interviews with me this year, maybe even for this month of December, who knows? It's a little bit chilly today, but not horrible. Ooh, close. Got it. Basket number 2, 243 feet. Once again, I'm going to go with M3, see if I can't kind of go straight at it. Turn. Oh, a little long. Not a horrible location. Would have liked to have been closer. Oh, bad putt. Stop that. Just out of curiosity, how does weather affect you? It is cold, and I feel like the disc is slipping out of my hands because of the temperature. So my excuse for today, basket number 3, par 3, 238 feet. We just got to get it through this very tiny gap. PA2. Wow. Super lucky roll. Speaking of slipping out of my hand, that crazy slipped out of my hand. That should work. Easy layup. There is an FPL player by the name of Holly Finley, and she often puts her disc up to her mouth, and it looks like she's either licking it or going to lick it. I'm pretty confident she's not licking her disc, but it looks like that. But on a day like this, I've been thinking about doing the same thing, breathing my hot breath on the disc to give me a little bit more tackiness, even though it actually just made it wet and slickery, so I'm not gonna do that. I will breathe on my fingers though. All right, basket number 4, 170 feet. We just need to go straight and have it turn left before it hits that big tree in the distance. and I hit the tree that I was trying to miss. So even though this is a very short basket, it's a dangerous one because if you come in too hot, you can skip down the cliff. Now I have a death putt from here because I came in too short. So I can either lay it up for the par or go for the birdie. Yeah. Went for the birdie. Kind of a sad attempt because I was scared of the cliff behind. Basket number 5, 183 feet downhill. Should be relatively easy basket to hit. Unless you do it too low and not give it enough skip. This is one of those videos where I'm thinking about starting over because I just feel like I am not throwing well. Oh, like that. Wow. All right, so if I treat this as training for a tournament, I got to get my mental game right. We're 1 under after 5. It should be better, but that's okay. So we're at 6. Just got to make it through this gap, 235 feet. Once again, M3 time. All right. One of the downsides to woods golf in North Carolina is you can get a floor that's so covered with leaves that it's pretty easy to lose a disc. Like you can literally walk right by it. Basket number 7, 208 feet. We just got a gap to hit, but once we hit it, we should be fine for an easy putt, hopefully for bird. That's it. All right. I think my goal for next year round of tournaments is to always throw hard. And what I mean by that is I feel like in tournaments, this is also true in bad putts. It's like you're trying to aim the disc for your target instead of just relying on your form and throwing it and keeping your body directionally accurate and your form good, you should be fine. I think also when I try to aim, that's when the early releases come. And so I think my goal next year is to always try to throw hard into my throws. And if I grip lock it, I grip lock it, be okay with that. All right, basket 18, 216 feet up the hill, a little bit to the right. I'm gonna go with my PA5. It's all right, hit those trees. Although I think I do a pretty good job with this. Don't focus on the result. If you had a good throw, but a bad result, that's okay. You had a good throw. I actually threw that PA5 the way I want it. I did not get the result that I wanted, but I like the throw. A fair amount of trees between me and the basket. But I think I have a lane. Lucky ricochet. Always remember, if you can hit your 20, 25 foot putts, even bad shots can be redeemable. Basket number 9, 208 feet. There are 2 gaps. There's one straight ahead, but in my opinion, there's too many guardian trees on that gap. Then you have the left gap, which you can either forehand or do a backhand turnover. I prefer the backhand turnover, which means PA5 time. and that should be okay. Almost missed that. Basket number 10, the shortest basket on the course. It's also the easiest on the course. It's just a quick uphill, 95 feet. We got a double mando, and it should be an easy birdie. We're gonna go with my distortion, a little quick flick. All right. Well, we go from the easiest basket on the course to the impossible basket on the course. Basket number 11, 226 feet. We basically have a 90-degree turn to the left, and I don't know if I've ever birdied number 11, but there's always hope. So once again, I'm gonna go with my distortion, throw it up high, and hopefully it will fade to the left. So that was super lucky. A little bit of a grip lock, went way right, but it got through and made it to the corner. Nice little layup for par. My goal is to birdie this one day, but today, it's not today. Basket number 12, once again, relatively easy shot. It's only 150 feet. We just need to get it and have it turn to the right behind into that cluster of trees. Once again, it's distortion time. So I pulled that to the left to have a very long putt for birdie. That was not a good throw. I feel like I'm inconsistent today. You know, I'm going in and out of good throws. Not really sure what that's about. Maybe it's, yeah, I don't know what it is. Interesting enough, distance-wise, it's not so bad. The bad part is I have a tree right between me and the basket. So let me see if I can't straddle out. Tough straddle. I was worried about that. There are good pars and there are bad pars. This is a bad par. Basket number 13 is actually a par 4, 321 feet. Let's go with the F7. Really bad tree kick. So I got a pretty bad tree kick, but I have a window. Let's see if I can hit it. I hit the window, but I did not use an overstable enough disc. You ever have a disc that's been in your bag for a long time, like an overstable mid-range that you've trusted forever, and it starts to flip on you, but you keep throwing it as if it's your trusty overstable mid-range, even though it keeps slipping on you? That's my M2. I really should take it out of my bag and replace it with a new M2, but it's been loyal for so long. How can I do that to it? Anywho, basket number 14, 240 feet downhill. We have a mando on the left. And let's see if we can hit it. Well, not hit the mando, but make the mando. That may be one of the luckiest shots of the day. They're actually not lucky at all. I have a lot between me and the basket. Basket 15, 222 feet. Pretty steep downhill. My miss on this is going long, so I'm actually going to try a little flex forehand with my distortion. See if I can't go left a little bit and have it flex out to the right to the bottom of the hill. I think that tree might have helped. Well, that tree did not help as much as I hoped it would. My putter does not feel strong today. I wouldn't say I'm having a horrible round, but I feel like my faith in my game is not strong today.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
So I got to figure that out. Basket number 16. Another difficult basket, one that I don't know if I've birdied this one before. Basically got to get it uphill. It's 285 feet. To me, the challenge of this one is you don't want it to hyzer too much. But you do need it to hyzer a little bit, otherwise you're going to hit the trees in the back. So once again, I'm going with my flippy M2 and expecting it to move left. And I feel like it's a girlfriend that all of my friends tell me I should leave, but I just can't help but stay. So I'm sticking with my M2. All right, here we go. So I threw it on hyzer, expecting it to flip up. Flipped up a little bit, not as much as I needed it to. So this is again why you need like almost a perfect throw. On my left, I had too many trees in front of me, between me and the basket. So I'm just gonna go forehand distortion, flick it to the right, have it hopefully float in to the left. Perfect. I could not have asked for an easier par. Basket 17, 190 feet. Probably my biggest miss, two misses really. Going too far left, hitting one of these trees on the left. And if I do get the disc to turn, going too far behind the basket. So let's see if we can't hyzer flip this and have it turn at the right possible moment. Went way long. Like super long. The crazy thing is I threw it high on purpose. Bad camera angle. I don't think you're gonna see me, but maybe you'll see the disc go in because I got a tree between me and the basket. Nope. I threw it high on purpose, thinking it would be nose up, stall out, drop into the basket, but it just kept going. Merry Vlogmas, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate you watching. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We got a long ways to go. I think I'll throw 18, which is 281 feet. I normally throw my F2, but I lost my F2 at Triad, which makes me sad. So we're gonna go with my F3, my Rip It. Put a little bit of hyzer on it, see if we can't get it out there. Number 18. I will take it. They have been doing some work around 18, gotten rid of a whole bunch of bushes and trees. So if you've never played Sunrise before, I recommend you come check it out. They keep this place well maintained. It's really cool. This is not a bad location for 18. Let's see if I can make this putt. Every time I walk this course, especially 18, I think about snakes, especially copperhead snakes. So if you're ever walking 18 at Sunrise, always be careful, especially right before sundown. There are copperheads in the area, you just never know. And well, I actually do know. Someone this year got hit by a copperhead, and I hope they are okay. So if you're the one that got hit by the copperhead and you're watching this video, I hope you're okay. Feel free to comment down below and let me know that you're doing great, even though we don't know each other.
Yeah, experts say with the weather slowly starting to cool off, snake sightings are becoming more common. Take a look at this one on your screen. It's a copperhead, the most common venomous snake in North Carolina. They tend to be light and dark brown with an hourglass pattern on their skin. They're also responsible for more than 90% of venomous snake bites in our state. And though the bites are not considered life-threatening, they are extremely serious and painful. Experts encourage you to keep your eyes and ears open this fall. They also say never walk outside barefoot. So if you ever get bit, experts encourage you to circle the bite with a marker to track the swelling and call 911 immediately. Christgau 9 on your side.
The more you read, the more you know. The better you do in school, the better you do in life. That's a promise.
All right, last putt of the day. That was a decent putt. I missed, but I was happy with that putt. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.